Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly reaction. Today we have My Hero Academia chapter 215. Last week's chapter was fucking sick. We left off with the teaser for Shinso versus Midoriya. We end off with Shinso pulling down some pipes on Midoriya and Midoriya grabbing hold of them to stop them using Black Whip. This week, hopefully, we'll get to see Midoriya versus Shinso, and it looks like we are. And then let's just cut right into it. So we got Midoriya. I am no longer afraid of my power. This power is my ally. The words All Might said to me. You can become a hero. The time we spent together on that beach. Control my heart. He's just remembering everything that he had with All Might, grabbing a hold of those pipes. My origin. Simply remembering that is enough to make me feel like I can do anything. The confidence given to him by All Might. My Hero Academia Chapter 215. The final stage of the battle. Alright, let's jump right in. Again, I'm kind of... before we continue to jump in, I'm kind of like, part of me is like, yeah, Midoriya, win. But the other part of me is like, yeah, Shinso, win. Anyway, we are going to jump right in. That black stuff came out again. Wait, why? Something's clearly different from before. He most likely relied on young Uraraka's quirk so that he could focus on his own power. Young Midoriya, what happened to you in the last few minutes? This is... I love Black Whip so much. It looks so cool. Alrighty. And then Midoriya and Shinso, like, he's either falling back or jumping back. Looks more like he's falling back. Honestly, what the hell are you? Was that rampage just a few minutes ago just a bluff? I wish I could take back my feelings. Ooh, snap. Alrighty, so it's Midoriya kind of like got like a face on him, and then kind of, oh shoot. He's basically making the same faces, and it's like kind of the same effects as when he's used One for All, like against the hero killer, where he like hurt his arms a bit. So I'm wondering, did he break his arms again because of Black Whip? They vanished. Then it's Bakugo. Ouch! They disappeared in an instant, and I've got this tingling pain inside my body. It's been drastically strengthened compared to when I was using it. My body isn't keeping up with my enhanced quirk. This isn't a power I can use at 20% maximum output. I can tell by this sensation. I think I said this last week. He has to start 5%, 5%. Oh man, he's like back to square one. Alright. This power is meant to be used in the future, when I become able to handle One for All completely. Only then will I be able to use it. Shinso's running away. Shinso doing a Spider-Man, just like wrapping around a pipe. But even so, Air Force is still unstable. I'd be afraid of another uncontrolled discharge. 8%. There's no way he'll get caught by my brainwashing in this situation. I need to keep my distance for now. Sorry, Monoma. Recently, it seems he's added long-distance attack to his arsenal. If we show even the slightest opening, it'll be a repeat of the last match. He'll break right through us. So it's decided then. Midoriya will be our top priority. Either way, we need to stop him from roaming free, or we'll have no chance. I'm counting on you, Shinso. Quick flashback. You managed to create an opening for me, and yet I won't let things end like this. And then it's freaking Monoma. Poltergeist isn't hitting her, eh? It's almost been 5 minutes since the battle begun, and your copies only last 5 minutes, Monoma. But what if I was just pretending it's 5 minutes, and I've actually extended that time limit to 10? If I suddenly assault you, do you think you could beat me on your own? Oh, Uraraka showing him a fist. She's still wary of Shinso's brainwashing. Well, aren't you a sharp one? By the way, do you know how many quirks I can copy at once? He has 3 clocks, so I'm assuming 3, and Uraraka holds up 3. I've confirmed Yanagi's poltergeist and Kodai's size, strategically speaking. The last one would be Shinso's. 3, huh? So you think that because I've got 3 watches I can only make 3 copies? Wait a minute. She's putting him in the jail, but he's not doing anything. Did I forget someone having like a cloning quirk? Well then, if I was simply pretending it was 3, but I've become able to copy 4, then what would you do? There are many different quirks I can copy. Although I can't activate multiple quirks at once, there are quirks with lasting effects. Other than the ones that directly affect the human body, they tend to remain. For example, take Kodai's size. Once I make the nut big, even if I activate another quirk, the nut will remain enlarged. Still don't get it? If I said fire, would that ring a bell? I'm really confused right now. I guess we're gonna find out right now. This is the supported character's final act of desperation. Did he do something to Deku? But even so, I need you to return me a favor, Uraraka. And she's rushing back to Midoriya, so Monoma's out, I think. If I try and fight him head-on, I can't win. In that case, I'll bring this battle to my specialty. Shinso's heading for the other three's location. He wants to drag Midoriya into their battle. The pressure exerted by Shinso in the melee battle constricts on his enemies like chains. He's catching up fast. Oh, snap. So, Midoriya running towards Shinso, and earlier, I think it was earlier, Monoma, well, I think this is Monoma's doing, he said fire, so it looks like there was a shot taken at Midoriya. There we go. Twin impact. Toom. At any point where there is an impact, it will trigger a second, even stronger impact. Back then, when he activated Shozai's quirk, in that instant, Monoma. My apologies for being captured first, Shinso. I do hope this created an opening for you. Mineta! Now that I've grown accustomed to your movements, capturing you is simple. People call me Master of Dexterity. Alright, now we captured one. The rest will be easy. And then, I believe her name is Poltergeist, the one with like the droopy face. Just unleashed her quirk at Ashido. Ashido, she's in trouble! Shinso did a good job keeping his distance. They could actually do it! A comeback! And then Midoriya's got his face determined. This definitely isn't the last of the battle, I don't think. The last chapter. Don't forget, and it's Midoriya jumping back up. Keep it in your heart, your origin. And then he grabs Shinso's quirk. Or not his quirk, his cloth. Dang it. And then Uraraka shows up, does the karate chop. Reiko! Huh? And then I'll get close to Shinso. Uraraka, you take care of Monoma. When you're done, go help the other two, and don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Godai! Yana! I'll definitely win. And then Mina punches Twin Impact guy. Don't know his name. Midoriya takes out Shinso, looks like, unfortunately. Alrighty. He trusts his predecessors and confidence in his friends drew out this victory. His trust in his predecessors and confidence in his friends drew out this victory. My Hero Academia 215 end. So, looks like that's a win for Class A. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, this was a good chapter. It's really weird because... Oh, I'm stupid. So, on the website that I'm reading this on, I don't know if I should say it or not, it labels the chapter under new releases as final stage of the battle, Midoriya versus Shinso. I thought, and then when I read it like on the actual manga like page, I read it as final stage of the battle, but I misread it as first stage of the battle, Midoriya versus Shinso. So I thought it was going to be first stage of their fight. But no, this was really cool. This was a really great ending. Looks like Class A wins. Hoping to see Shinso in Class 1A. He deserves it. He was definitely great. His hero name should totally be Mastermind. Like, I know that's kind of like a villain name, but like, Mastermind just sounds so cool for him. Anyway, that'll be it. Really glad to see that I was right, that Midoriya needs to start at 1% all over again. And yeah, it's also going to be really weird seeing him explain this to All Might. Because All Might didn't have this. He didn't have the multiple quirks. But yeah, everyone's going to be asking questions now. Aizawa's going to be asking questions to Midoriya. He's going to be asking questions to All Might. People are going to ask questions. And yeah. It'd also be really cool to see Midoriya interact with Nana Shimura, All Might's predecessor, number 7. Yeah, can't wait to see where next week's chapter will take us. It'll most likely be a conclusion chapter like the other battles ending were. That'll be it for this week's video, or this week's reaction to My Hero Academia. See you guys next week.